Hey guys, this is Emily, the cleaning music lady. Today we are decorating and cleaning up, getting ready for Christmas. I know it is soon and I had to decorate the day before Halloween, but I know that a lot of people love to decorate on November 1st for Christmas, so I wanted to go ahead and get this video out there. If you are not ready to decorate for Christmas quite yet, come back and see my video later, but thank you so much for being here. If you are new, please remember to subscribe. If you've been joining me along the way, thank you so much. We're starting here, getting our Christmas tree out and putting it back together. It is a pre-lit tree and I prefer these because my parents have this tree and you have to put it in branch by branch and then put all the lights on it. It is really beautiful, but I just can't do that. So this tree is pre-lit. It comes in 3 pieces. We bought it last year at the Home Depot. We will be married a year next weekend, so we kind of got this as our first Christmas tree and we're gonna use it for a very long time.
Our conversation takes two, paying it some interest from time to time. Inside all that greatness and all of your adventures, you're all alone. Hold up, baby, I can sit beside you.
Huge shout out to my brother Bryce, who you've never met in the videos, but he is super awesome and he came over to help us put the tree together because he is much taller than both of us. And he also is such a train fanatic that he offered to come and put a train under our tree, so the next day he came over and helped with that, so you'll see that later in the video. I also am super excited, and you might have already noticed, but we got new furniture in our living room, and it kind of happened all of the sudden, but my parents decided that those couches that were there, they wanted to take them back and have them reupholstered, so we bought this new couch and the chair. We also bought the small table and lamp. Anyway, we really love the way it looks and we're super excited for the change. Also, this white rug that we have, we kind of just took it to a laundromat and we put it in the washer. I was just hoping that it would come clean because it wasn't looking too great, and honestly it looks amazing. I'm super happy, so I would totally recommend that. Now I will say that it did damage the underside just a little bit, so it's not something that I would want to do all the time, but it definitely, I was on the verge of wanting to just throw the rug away, and now it looks not brand new but pretty close.
I'm feeling way too low to start this night, but I wanna get to your bash. Last night you tried.
So here I'm just trying to unbox all this Christmas stuff, and I've got to say that I'm going to do a much better job of organizing my Christmas stuff this year when I'm putting it away. I think, I was like newlywed bliss, just, oh, it's fine, throw it anywhere, and no, it was not organized well at all. So this year I'm going to take some extra time to organize all these hefty storage containers. You might see me picking up my little Bissell handheld vac and just trying to vacuum them off, and that's because we store them in the basement and they were just a little bit dirty. So if you see me vacuuming those containers, I'm not crazy, they really are dirty. And you'll see me move stuff around a whole bunch of times. Right now I'm just trying to get it out of a box, basically.
You're made of something pure that I'm not, but I'm so glad you are.
Taking a break from just unboxing a ton of stuff, I decided to go to the TV stand and get that area decorated, just like not completely, but start with that just so I could kind of focus my mind on one area. So when I'm decorating or cleaning, if I start to get overwhelmed by a lot of stuff, I like to just go to one small project and deal with that first. So that's what I'm doing. I found this cute little table runner that I'm putting on the TV stand here at Target like 5 years ago in the dollar section. So definitely check the dollar section at Target because they've got some super cute Christmas stuff. I'm also putting our little stocking hangers here, and our stockings are at my parents' house, so I will have to get those and put them on later, but you're gonna see me move a lot of things around and get this area looking super cute. By the end of the video, it will look a lot different just because I find more things as I'm unboxing and adding them. So stick around for the whole video to see the end picture at the very end. Getting started with the tree, I just wanted to fluff out some of these branches and then go ahead and start putting ornaments on. And I enlisted Jonathan's help to help me with some of these ornaments. And I will say that he is not as good at putting on ornaments as I am, but I'm also no expert. I feel like some people are excellent with ornament placement. So my mom always knows where to put every ornament. I don't know how she does it, but her tree always looks so perfect, and I am learning. This is only my second year of having my own Christmas tree, so if you think that my ornaments need to be moved around, or if you have any tips for placing ornaments based on like size or weight, let me know. I was definitely struggling with some of the more heavy ornaments, like figuring out how to get them to like stay up, and anyway, I am no ornament expert at all. We have several things here that I actually got on clearance last year at the end of the year, so we had never even opened them. So that's why it's taking me just a little bit longer because I'm having to like rip off tags on some of these ornaments as I'm unboxing them and getting them out. But I was really happy overall with how just like the ornaments are looking, and I will be completely honest, the back of our tree does not have very many ornaments because I mean we've only been married a year, so we're not going to have a ton of ornaments, but I think that's good because we want to have the tradition of getting a new ornament every year and just adding to our tree over time. So this is what we have so far, and you'll see us continue to just decorate this. I tried to speed this up because I know that it just takes a long time to get all these ornaments on there, but stick with me, we have lots more decorating to do.
You make me feel like I'm made of colors. Just you and me, ignore the others. Do you believe in one-time lovers? 'Cause I do. I do, I do, I do, I do believe in lovers like me and you. Yeah, you just keep on dancing all night out on the roof. Tell everybody I do. I do, baby, I do, I do, I do. Wanna stay here and let those, let those, let those. Just keep on loving all night out on the roof. Tell everybody I do. 'Cause I do.
Growing up, both of my grandmas did Christmas just a little bit different, but my mama always made the most delicious Christmas breakfast like ever. It was so good. So we would always stay at her house and start with her Christmas breakfast. And then my grandma on my dad's side, she always liked for things to be super fancy. So we would all have to get super dressed up to go over to her house, and she would have this dinner, and it would always be like super pretty, everything laid out. And that's just one of our Christmas traditions. I totally miss going over there and seeing them, but I'm wondering if you guys have some Christmas traditions that you might like to share in the comments. I would love to read them.
strangers again.
Let me know in the comments what you guys think of our new Santa hat tree topper. We kind of were having like this debate. Should we get a star? Should we get an angel? And last year we didn't actually have anything. And this was something that I found on clearance. But anyway, I really like this Santa hat. Do you guys like it? What do you prefer? Do you have an angel, a star, something else? Let me know in the comments. You're also going to see me decorate this tiny little tree. Now, this was my tree in college, and it's not as pretty as our big tree, of course, because of just like the way the lights have to be, but I love this tree. It actually looks super pretty lit up at night, and I'm going to put it down in our foyer. Now, I'm not equipped to decorate our foyer at all today, so I am not going to show that in today's video, but I will hopefully get to that soon. It's just life is really, really crazy for us right now. My dad is having some pretty serious medical issues, so we're just trying to focus on that, but Christmas is one of his favorite holidays, so I really wanted to get all of this Christmas stuff done over the weekend.
Strangers again. I thought we'd never fall. Could have tried much harder. Now all we have are scars. You said we'd get so high, higher up than heaven. You said we'd reach the stars. Look at us now, could have gone so far. It hurts to realize we're parted. And look at us now, this is who we are.
Getting started here in the kitchen, I'm starting by cleaning my table and getting it nice and clean, and I'm gonna put on this beautiful Christmas tablecloth that I got from Pomegranate Incorporated. They are a small business and they ship everywhere in the US, but all of their stuff is like hand painted in India. It's beautiful. I really, really recommend them. I found lots of things on sale on their website, so definitely check them out. You're gonna see me just kind of set it up what I would want it to look like for Christmas. Now for our like daily eating, I might move some of this stuff out of the way just so I don't want anyone to get it dirty, honestly, but I'm gonna fold up our napkins and put them in the napkin rings, and we've got some family coming into town next weekend anyway, so I thought it would be a nice treat for all of this to be just set really pretty so they could see it. So I'm super excited about my table setting. Let me know what you think of it. I know it's kind of a lot of pink, but I think it's awesome. It's like super bright. Jonathan, I don't know if he knows how to feel about it, but he's like, whatever you want. So I'm here for it. Here is a final look at the kitchen before I move on into the living room. I absolutely love the way it all looks. Let me know in the comments what you think.
You were not meant for me, still not surprising. Need no apologies, cause I just don't really care what you think, what you think, what you think. Shame on me, thinking it was just a phase. Got me like ooh, got me like ooh. Ain't no fun recognizing your mistakes. Got me like ooh, feeling so ooh. Now I brought my worst behavior, throwing a party in my head. Yeah, prayers from my saviors. Just let it rain all over me, over me, over me, over me, over me.
My brother Bryce is here helping me with these trains. I know nothing, so he is definitely the expert. It was a little bit of a struggle trying to get the train track on the tree skirt, just because my tree skirt is a little bit small to have a super large amount of track, but we made it work, and I really like the way that it all fits on there, because I would hate for someone to accidentally step on his track and mess it up or anything like that. So I'm glad it worked out. We are putting Thomas the Tank Engine and Percy onto the track because I requested Thomas. As a kid, I always loved to watch Thomas, and my brother always had a bunch of toys lying around. Well, one story that my parents will tell is that before Thomas the Tank Engine was even a big thing, one time my dad went to the Mall of America and he brought home my brother a toy Thomas the Tank Engine. So anyway, he has always been a huge train fanatic.
Everybody's been saying that you're up to no good. Everyone has been telling me that you got me hooked. You're playing it big time. You're feeding me lies. Everyone has been bugging me to sever the ties, but I would never ever.
No matter what season it is, the dishes never stop. I'm telling you, people, they just are incessant. Oh my goodness. Anyway, I'm loading up the dishwasher like always because there's so many dishes all of the time, and it's just the two of us. It's crazy. Anyway, and I'm giving my sink a really nice wipe down here as well because it has seen its better days. And I wanted to get this area clean before I ever started to try to decorate anything. And one thing I'm going to do is put less decor in this area than I did for fall, just because sometimes like the water and stuff, I felt like it was not good for some of these decorations that I was putting up. So I'm trying to think of things like candles, decorative glass things, not so much like wood or styrofoam or any kind of materials that might get damaged. This area is not as decorated as it was for fall, and I might add a few things later on down the road, but I am happy with my Joy to the World sign and my sparkly candle. I don't think you can tell as much on camera, but it is super sparkly in person.
I won, got it done. Lucky me. Lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star, and in a week or two I won't remember who you are. Man down, he ran out of luck, and now it's my time. Ain't no looking back, I'm on the right track. Here she goes. Lucky me. Lucky me. I won, got it done. Lucky me. Lucky. I won't let the door hit when I leave. I guess that I was born beneath a very lucky star.
porch sipping on the rocks. Citrus in our beverages. Citrus in our beverages. Show only the good sides. Always pretty smiles are covering our faces. You know it is all lies.
For our pantry and dish cabinet, my main goal was to declutter the top. I just felt like there was too much stuff, food that needed to be put away somewhere else, and kind of leave the top blank because I need this area to function well for us, and I feel like having too many decorations is not going to let it function at all. I know last Christmas I had a ton of decorations and then we had nowhere to like serve our food or set the food, so I'm trying to keep this area bare, but I am going to change out all of my spring dish towels for all of my Christmas ones because I mean, who does not love a Christmas dish towel? And I think I told you all in a previous video, but I found this way of folding dish towels and I'm literally obsessed. So I wanted to show you guys just a little bit of how I fold them, and if you need a step-by-step tutorial, I would be happy to post something on that. I just think they're so cute. Even Jonathan says, wow, that looks really good. So it makes me super happy to open my drawer and see that every day.
For everybody's egos, why don't we all calm down? Why don't we all calm down? On and on it goes, round and round the rodeo. Breathing out air for a minute, taking my time to begin with. On and on it goes, swinging down in life, you know. Breathing out air for a minute, yeah. Hey, would you rather stay right here? Make everything disappear. Keep playing my favorite song. Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay?
Here's just a little bit of wrapping motivation for you. I already had a few gifts lying around that needed to be wrapped up, and I also love to buy things at Von Mar because they will gift wrap for free, but these things were not purchased there, so I'm just trying to get a head start on wrapping what I already have just so that it doesn't hit me all at once. I am definitely not the best wrapper, but I try my best. So let me know, are you an excellent wrapper or is it something you struggle with? Because I feel like it's really one or the other. Like you're either really good or you're just kind of like me, average. So any mistakes I make, I just cover them up with bows.
Put your rose-colored glasses on. What if we stay right here? Make everything disappear. Lay low in the beach side. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. Put your rose-colored glasses on. Put your rose-colored glasses on.
You're gone now, will you call me back? Yeah, I know that. Yeah, I know that. You're the traveling kind. It's a known fact. Yeah, I know that. Once you've seen all the things, all the places, I hope it means that you'll come home to me. Once you've traveled the world, all the spaces inside your heart, I hope I'll be your end destination.
I'm enlisting the help of Jonathan to try to help me get this garland up on the mantle. It proved to be a lot more difficult to get up there than my fall garland, and it was also super sparkly, so there was glitter flying everywhere, but I mean, it is so worth it. It is incredibly pretty. Let me know, what do you think of my mantle decor? I love it, and definitely stick around for the final looks.
You're far away, and yet so close. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, I feel that. Yeah, you're up in space. You're inside the